That's yeah, cause they set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. This one's real and downfield by Ferguson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, here's Dak. Headed out right. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
That's straight. Yo, cut your mic on, man.
To go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang
I
on
really
to the
couldn't even
contact.
see him, even though he got on
It
purple.
arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Man, that's cap, ball. How they just did that.
Too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. It'll only take us for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar out of the pistol. Offensive building up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd
This shit ain't gonna work.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And you know what?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He puts 15 on the play.
Man, look at that cap.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Another run for Henry. And they bring him down. Looks like he got his That's good for a couple of yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture?
Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man.
That was it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's get it. Out here in the snow with it.
Running once more with Henry. His game is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Changing it up here, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Marky Andrews. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends would get you.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Lamar off the play fake.
That's on me.
Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight.
Forget about the snow, all that, man. Get on the boards and lock in.
Just how it's drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Go in. I got ball first. I had a terrible drive. Let's go.
Tolbert now to return it. This drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Deck now from the gun. Isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. That's Ferguson's got it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More coming out from Bank of America
Shit,
Stadium.
what you mean? He got points on the board.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him on the quick hit. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Snap is off, it's Prescott. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
1st and 10 from the 32. Flying down the middle with Henry. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Complete out to the right. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The rookie from Florida in on that stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
This is Henry on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. A hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm.
Man, I'll take this shit off that snow, man. I'll take that shit, bro. I ain't making no excuses, man. I can play any we accomplished
Kick
living.
return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break. Final throw before the break. Escapes the pocket. On the left side, here he goes, deep middle. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rope block, Smith with the pick. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Rasheen Ali on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Running back sent in motion. Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. Free inside the 30. Zay Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. No place to go. Ravens taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. And dose of the hurry up here. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Escapes the defender. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. That throwing again. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Back to the air, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Prescott. On the move, hit it right. Ball pass to Williams. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Give to Williams from the gun. He's only able to power this forward for about 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying right and making the play. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw. continue here to rule. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Ravens have the football and, more importantly, a solid lead. Only went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. A draw now. This is Henry. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. They're going to be left with a 4th and short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Look down. Here's Jackson. Well, he is caught by the back. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He just got labeled, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. Just going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Man downfield. It's Bateman. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Ravens nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, run for Henry. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. First down play, that's in 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They're going to pass it here. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Trying to push deep downfield. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. They'll try to get this back now, but only 25 seconds left to work with. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The end of the victory for